Hello again. Now the main stories in London. Police have charged a man with the murder of a 20-year-old who was fatally stabbed in Lewisham. Julian Eubanks Ford was found with knife injuries on Kender Street on the 4th of August. He was taken to hospital in a critical condition and died later that afternoon. Ismail Callan has been charged with his murder. Police are appealing for witnesses after a man was injured in a shooting in Stoke Newington. Officers were called to the High Street at just after 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. A 23-year-old man was found with a gunshot wound to his arm. He was taken to hospital where his condition was assessed as not life-threatening. The first of 4 consecutive weekend closures at London's Charing Cross and Waterloo East stations is underway. No trains will operate due to Network Rail engineering work on 3 weekends in August, with southeastern services diverted to Blackfriars or Victoria. The bank holiday Monday this month will also be affected, along with the first weekend of September. The Thamesmead Festival was back today, celebrating more than 50 years of the community get-together. Hundreds of people took part to enjoy dance, music and art from a diverse range of cultural backgrounds. Anna Geary went along to meet those keeping the festival going.
On the banks of the Thames in Southmere Park, the Thamesmead Festival has become an annual fixture in London's culture calendar. Organised by local people, it celebrates the creativity and diversity in the area.
I'm Ugandan heritage based, and I was first generation born here, so you have a lot of families that migrated from Africa, Asia, America, China, and they all reside here in Thamesmead. So the festival more so is community involvement, community unity and diversity. We want everyone to come here and feel represented and also to feel comfortable.
In the run-up to the event, residents designed the artwork for it, these banners representing local feeling. The project was partly funded by Peabody, Thamesmead's main landowner, which is involved in driving the town's regeneration.
So Thamesmead Festival actually started way back in the 70s when Thamesmead was first built, but then kind of like had a bit of a break in the early 2000s. So when Peabody first started working here in 2015, 2016, the first thing that I heard when I started here was, bring the festival back.
This particular stage was curated by the incredible young people.
And for the first time this year, a stage entirely programmed and produced by teenagers was created.
We've grown up in this area and there weren't really platforms like this to perform or anything. Like the first gig we got was at a pub down the road. To be actually put on a platform like this, it's a big deal.
A big deal that now makes a comeback next year, hoping the thousands of attendees from this afternoon will return too. Anna Geary, ITV News.
Let's have a look at the sport now.
Zero Accounting Software sponsors ITV Regional Sports Report.
As you may have been hearing, England captain Harry Kane has joined German champions Bayern Munich on a 4-year deal, ending his record-breaking career at Tottenham. The striker signs for an initial €100 million and is making his debut in tonight's German Super Cup game against RB Leipzig. In boxing, Watford's Anthony Joshua will be facing Finland's Robert Helenius tonight at London's O2 Arena. The Finn is a last-minute replacement for Joshua's long-time rival Dillian White, who had to pull out due to a failed drugs test. However, Joshua says he's not fazed by any last-minute change.
Things happen. I learned just stay strong, continue to chase your goals and never give up. Never give up. And that's why I'm here now. And from those 2 experiences is just keep a professional head. Don't let it get to you. Stay on point.
Let's have a look at the weather now. Here's Chris.
Whatever the weather, it always feels like home. Valent Heat Pumps and Boilers sponsor ITV London Weekend Weather.
Hello there. Very good evening to you. Today across the capital we have seen some spells of sunshine around, a fairly fine start to the day at least, before more cloud and the showers start to develop into this afternoon. And that's because low pressure has never been too far away, anchored towards the north and west of Scotland. It's the main focus for the showers through much of the weekend. And tomorrow, well, we're back to the same rinse and repeat really, although the wider spacing on the isobars suggests there will be some lighter winds through tomorrow, so the showers just moving through at a much slower pace. Now, as we go through the rest of this evening and overnight, well, we have some clear skies. The showers are starting to fade away, and for most of us tonight, it should be dry. And of course, if you do see some clear spells for long enough, you might be able to spot tonight's Perseids meteor shower, which peaks overnight tonight. It could be up to near enough 90 meteors an hour. Just need to make sure you're away from any light pollution. Now, we start first thing tomorrow, temperature about 14 or 15 degrees. There'll still be some cloud through the day and showers just tending to come and go. But because the winds will be a little lighter tomorrow, not as gusty, I suspect the showers will move through a lot slower pace than this afternoon. So in fact, some of those showers could stick around for a little while. Top temperatures tomorrow, 21 to 23 degrees Celsius. That's 73 in Fahrenheit. And now we start the new working week with yet again another area of low pressure, this time bringing in more cloud and some more persistent outbreaks of rain through much of the day on Wednesday. So a soggy start to the new working week, but there are signs that high pressure will start to build as we head towards Tuesday and towards the end of the week, bringing something much quieter, brighter and a bit warmer for all of us too. I'll see you later.
Vaillant Heat Pumps and Boilers sponsor ITV London Weekend Weather.
That's it. Goodbye.